1, 2. 1, 2. Check. Check, check, check. Turn it a bit. It's not bad. It's not bad. Welcome! We live. We live.
Do you hear? Does that come through?
No.
Okay.
We live.
Let me double check the sound.
Double check the sound. Double check.
Check what?
We live. Coming live from
Check
you.
1, 2.
From Tulsa, Oklahoma, the World Cup final pre-show before the game starts. Argentina versus some other team that's not as good. I don't know, like Spain or something. I don't know. Just like a whatever team. But Argentina on the final, the most exciting team to be playing right now. They have everything to their favor. They have the world's best soccer player in the world. They have paid off their refs. They have a mafia to their favor. I mean, they have everything going on to their favor.
Lose.
Argentina! 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 So they can't lose. If they do lose, then none of the paid off refs and mafia came in handy for what would be a very sad and unpredictable loss.
Welcome to a special edition of the Advice Guys Show. Got a Messi, got a Messi, got a Messi, got a Messi, got a Messi. Let me get my headphones on.
So that's how I will be yelling with the goals when they happen.
We're doing it.
Oh no!
Oh, there's the crowd. They were. The door opened. See us.
Curtain open.
The curtain opened and.
Thank you.
They can see us.
Thank you.
Let's go show. All right, special edition, special time.
Yeah.
Because Messi and his teammates will be trying to do something that's only been done twice, maybe.
Yeah.
Win the World Cup back-to-back. I'm not sure how many teams have done that where it's the same team, because I think it's very close to the same team. And they're just playing with a special magic right now.
Yeah.
And that magic involves going down at least one goal or two goals in the beginning and then coming back and winning the game in the last 5 minutes of the game.
What's up, Keith Patogo? Just row. Spain gonna win today.
Oh my gosh! Get this shirt out. Tell them what this.
Get the shirt out.
Tell them what this show's about. Okay, you're gonna be. Do you want to know what the score's gonna be? I can tell you. It's gonna be 4-0, and it's not gonna be Spain 4-0. I can tell you right now.
Crazy.
That's what it is.
Crazy.
Spain gonna win today. Yeah. Why is that a sad face?
What's your feeling on Argentina exactly? Why are you?
Spain's good. Well, because I think people think that Spain is too tough.
Really?
They're too big. They're too big of a wall. They're just a winning team. I mean, this is the perfect Mighty Ducks versus that perfect skilled black team. They weren't black like African American, like their
The
outfits.
jersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were black. Remember that? They were like the Hawks or the Black Hawks.
So what you're saying is the Mighty Ducks Argentina?
Right. So you look at that and you go, yeah, my Ducks are not going to win. Right? They're going
Right.
to get thrashed.
Yeah, the whole world thinks Argentina. They hate them. They just hate the team. They hate Messi. They.
Not the whole world. Hold on. Let me tell you. Not the whole world. The only people that hate on Argentina are people that feel like they have lost. They're a loser in a current situation. Maybe their team,
It's a universal
their
feeling.
country. Right now, for everybody that's not from Argentina or from Spain, it is. Or if you're not rooting for them. Because imagine being from a country that the team doesn't qualify.
Yeah.
But
But let me just say that. Is there not a sense?
You could be like, I root for Argentina now. I'm going to get Argentina.
Is there not a sense of respect though that a team is better than your team, and there's a respect? Like, man, I respect those guys.
Well, that's the thing, right? If you've done the best preparation that you can, and you're like, dang, I am good. Like we're such a good team, and then a team beats you, you're like, oh my gosh,
Yeah,
you're incredible.
Yeah.
Like,
I did everything I could to prepare myself for this. Spent hours and sacrifices training.
Best teams, best people, like,
Yeah.
best coaches,
And still,
strategy,
it was not enough.
and you beat us.
How crazy. There's got to be a sense of respect.
Right, there is, but what I'm saying is some people, when they start to lose a lot, some people go down this rabbit hole of like they cheated or they.
Yeah. Because the bitterness.
It's just to me, I think it's something that people carry with them at that time. It's kind of overshadowing them. So
Yeah.
everything that comes out of them when they talk about this cheating and stuff like that, it comes through a filter where they feel like they've been cheated a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that can happen. Now, if you have actual evidence or something, like that's different, but
Yeah.
that's obviously not what happened.
Yeah, I mean, people they don't want to see the truth for what it is, but they want to bend reality to their emotion. Is that fair? Is that fair to say? Is that a fair statement?
Say it again. I'm trying to get to our feed so I can see comments, but
That there's like a reality to things, but because it's their emotions that are involved, they want a certain narrative to be real to them. Because maybe they can't accept it. They can't accept that they lost to a better team, and so the only explanation is they cheated.
it could be, but that could also go even deeper, go into how a person may have been raised.
True.
If when they were a kid and their team lost and the dad was like, they were cheating, they did this and that, and
Yeah.
as you grow up, you're gonna have that attitude
Yeah. Most likely.
presented to you a lot.
So you had a poor father in your life,
or no father.
or no father.
I think if you have no father, you are also more likely to say they cheated me, or they.
Yeah. There was nobody there. Daddy wasn't home.
Daddy wasn't there.
Daddy wasn't
to
there.
change my underwear. Daddy wasn't there.
Messi's daddy was there.
Yeah, they were there for him because I heard that he wasn't going to grow. He was going to be a really small person.
I mean, he still is a small person.
Right, but he was going to be
Like
really
even smaller,
He was going to be
yeah.
really small, and they put him on drugs. And
He would have been
hormones
like
as a kid.
He would have been
growth
like,
stuff.
He would have been like 4'9".
I had a friend in high school that was going to be really small.
Yeah.
And he told me that they put him on stuff, and he was 6'2", 6'3",
Yeah.
and a toothpick. And
He
looked
yeah.
like he had been kind of stretched
Right.
out, and I guess that was a better choice over being really short.
And get beat up, and society eats you alive.
Well, just being stepped on
Stepped on, yeah,
a lot,
over and over.
and I just mean by really big people, like someone who's 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Is gonna step on somebody.
Like, oh, I didn't see you. I didn't see you there.
I didn't know you existed.
Wow.
I walked right by you, and you were nothing to me.
Yeah, you're nothing.
You're so small as you're. I mean,
Get out of here. little speck.
I would move to China, where everyone's already inherently short. All of a sudden now, everyone's going to notice
I would
you.
be considered pretty tall. You know,
How tall are you?
I'm like the same. I'm like a little bit shorter than Messi.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm a little bit shorter than Messi.
No, you're not. No, you're Messi's super short. He's like Tom Cruise height.
Yeah, I'm like Tom Cruise height.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird. You have such a big personality that I just didn't notice it.
No, I don't know about that. But I'll take it.
We're excited, folks. Is it going to happen? I say yes. I think Argentina wins.
4-0.
I say it's a big
4-0.
one because I think every single game of these elimination rounds have been a type of like, can we do this? Can we
Like a
score 2 goals
precursor.
in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
And then they go and they try
Yeah.
and they do it. And so I think they're realizing, can we kind of score whenever we want?
Whenever we want. Just when we feel like
I
it.
think they're realizing now, I think we can score whenever we want.
Yeah.
Like if we just pretend we're down by 1 point, we'll score 2 goals in 5 minutes.
Actually, that's a great strategy. That's a great strategy to begin with. Start the game thinking you're already 2 points behind.
And just massacre them the way they
Yeah.
do every time they get down by 1 or 2. Just start off thinking,
Yeah, can you imagine being down in the field and the coach is like, look, we're 2 points behind. And everyone's like, what?
no, we're not.
It's like, see, we're 2 points behind. You
No.
got to get out there and catch up. Push. He's like, what? The game didn't even start yet.
Yeah, I saw a YouTube video earlier today that a guy was breaking down the genius of Argentines like planning and all this stuff. He was
Yeah.
have you seen it?
I mean, it only covers 10% of the genius.
Well, it was funny because it was just pointing genius things about how fluid Argentines' strategy just changes depending on what's presented to them.
Right.
And I was thinking in my head, like, what if they're just having fun? What if like before they go out, the coach is like, guys, just have fun, be kids like you're playing in the playground.
Yeah.
And they go and play, and then there's strategy. People are like,
Did you see how they did that? And then when he does this, it does this. But it's really just like,
not just Messi, it's the whole team.
it's like, yeah.
It's pass it here. Yeah, I passed it over there. Go.
Yay!
Yay! Score!
Ah!
Yay!
It's completely unpredictable.
Just a bunch of kids playing soccer.
Yeah, it's completely unpredictable.
I don't know. Is there anyone watching right now that knows soccer really well that can chime in? Unfortunately, our manager,
Eduard Ananta.
yeah,
Hello.
I guess I'm making excuses because I'm saying that our manager failed us, and that's why we don't have a call-in line.
I guess we'll have to step it up ourselves then, huh? Just like Argentina.
Dang!
You get in there when things are falling apart. You stay with it, and you do it. You get it done.
You get in there, you get it done. Chime in. Are you watching the World Cup here in an hour? Or and who are you rooting for? Are you one of the chosen ones born in Argentina that will just have a winning team?
Shares the glory.
Indefinitely?
Yeah,
And-
just shares the glory.
We are in Michael Jordan's era, but in soccer,
Yeah, absolutely.
and we're getting to live it. Right?
We're tired of the football. We're tired of the basketball.
Yeah.
There's no outstanding athlete in any of those sports, and there's none.
Chime in. You got
You know,
you got something? Chime
Unmatched athlete.
in. Imagine the second time Jordan was going to win the championship, and people were like, "I don't know if he can do it."
Yeah,
Right?
he's- yeah.
I don't think it's going to
It's not
happen.
gonna-
right?
yeah,
Right?
yeah.
That's we are in the
Boom.
second iteration now.
Boom.
And people are like, I think Spain. It's like, no.
Yeah.
It's like it's over. It's been over.
They don't get it.
It's been over.
They don't get it.
If you can score repeatedly multiple goals at the end of a game within 5 minutes of each other, it kind of means you can do what you want.
Whatever you want, whenever you want it.
It's just a matter of like just getting in sync.
Yeah.
You know, getting real tight out there,
Yeah.
feeling comfortable. I think a lot of them like are actually kind of humble
Mm-hmm.
and so they're
You don't see it.
right. They're
They
not
hi-
out
they
there.
hide it. They hide it.
They're not out there.
really well.
They may act like they're confident. Oh, give me the ball, but
Yeah.
inside they're like, I don't think I belong here with Messi and with these other players that are like ranked top 10 in the world, right?
No, I would think the humbleness is the act, but deep down inside, they know they're geniuses. They know they have top IQ. They're top training and stamina of the entire planet.
Right. But what if it's just, let's go have fun, guys?
I think when you're at that level, I mean, that's all you have to say. You don't have to say, come on, you guys are lacking in this area, pushing this area. No, you guys do everything great, so just go out there and have fun
At that level.
at that level.
See what show everyone what
Try
a
to
team
suck
looks
a
like,
little bit so the other team doesn't look as bad.
right? Make it look close and then score at the end every game.
Yeah, try to lose a little bit. Make it look like you're losing, and then just kill them.
And then
And then start playing for real.
and then like swarm them and choke the life out of them and score goals. Put on an offense on England where
Yeah.
every English person was saying, do something or they're going to score. Do something or they're going to score.
Mhm.
And they scored. And
Yeah.
then they scored again. And there's so many, there's like compilations of British influencers watching it.
Yeah.
You watch their reaction and then they're all the same. Like, I knew it.
Yeah.
They were about to score.
Yeah,
we all
because
knew they were about to
they
score.
know that's the better team. But here's the other strategy Argentina does that no one's talking about. They purposely make you think your team is going to win, and then they just rip your heart out. It's more painful.
It's cruel.
It's super cruel. They're brutes.
They're killing the animals slow. They're playing with their food.
Just playing. Yeah, they're playing with their food.
Imagine a lion making a deer think it's winning a fight.
Yeah, like, oh, you're gonna. Oh wow, you're gonna. Yeah, wow. And then just like. Did you really think?
Oh, is that what they're doing? So out of respect,
Yeah.
I think this is a team that's now realizing how good they are.
Oh yeah.
That's what I think. And out of respect, they're just going to blow them out. They're just going to go 4 goals in the first half and take everybody out in the second half.
I mean, there's a lot.
Literally, there won't be any players.
There's a lot of ties to Spain. I mean, the coach lives in Spain. The Argentine coach lives in Spain. He was taught by the other coach, like the coach right now for Spain. He taught the coach.
Get out
in
of here.
No, I'm serious. So it's like a mentor-student situation.
Oh, geez.
And then Messi played in Spain, obviously, and he has kind of not really a student, but there's a young cat in Spain's team that's kind of replacing Messi there, and so it's kind of interesting. You have the mentor-student Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader situation going on different.
You almost said Luke Skywalker.
Skywalker.
Yeah, and we're honored that FIFA has sponsored us as the pregame, one of the pregame.
Yeah. Hundreds of
kind
thousands of
shows.
dollars. Yeah, it's amazing. We didn't have to change anything.
Nope.
We had to,
They're just throwing money at anybody that will just talk about the game.
Yeah.
Go live an hour beforehand.
yeah, and talk positively about Argentina.
Yeah. So
pretty
basically, then we
great.
submit this to FIFA later, and then they send us money. We'll be like,
Yeah.
we didn't get our check.
Right.
We'll send an invoice. I bet
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
sent an invoice, they would pay it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If
No,
you
no
said
doubt.
Advice Guys, our show, our pre-show.
Praising Argentina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check.
I think we should send them an invoice.
I mean,
Is that
get-
illegal?
No, I don't think so. No. So they should sponsor this show. We do great coverage on the pregame.
We
Hype.
almost never talk about soccer. We haven't talked about soccer.
I mean, we talked a lot about
Since-
soccer right now.
Yes, this episode.
This is
yes,
the
we-
most.
This entire episode's been dedicated to soccer. So yes, from that perspective, you could say FIFA could give us a little.
I'll tell you what.
sponsor.
Let's get crazy.
What, $1,000 for them if they were just like, here's $1,000, and then we were like, and we're gonna put that 1,000 towards the show.
It'd be a crumb to them. Not even a noticeable crumb.
A crumb, right?
I'll tell you what. Let's get nuts.
Oh shoot!
Let's do this. To see how the outcome of the game's gonna go. Let's go outside
Uh huh.
and you shoot a soccer ball. I'll be the goalie. I got the Argentine hat.
Yeah.
So if you score on me, Spain wins. If I block it, Argentina wins.
Right, but then I'll just kick it out.
Yeah, well, that's fair game.
But the competitive side of me is going to want to score.
Yeah. So
I'm going to score.
let's do it. Let's do that
Right now? Is time up?
No, we got plenty of time, but I just say that we should do it. We'll do that. We'll go outside here in a few minutes, in 10 minutes or so, and that'll be the predicting factor of whether which team is going to win the game.
I like it. I don't think because it's been such a soccer World Cup themed show. I wasn't watching for comments, and I don't know where my phone went.
Well, there's comments on right here that mostly just says hi. We got Rossi Friend Fiend 688 said hi. Lily Flower 78 said hi. So we say hi back. Yeah, comment in the chat what you think, how the outcome's going to be.
But if you're a usual watcher and you were actually tuning in today because you were looking forward to some advice about something, you can type that in too. We're never off to.
Well, your advice is to root for Argentina, the proper team. You don't want to root for the losing team. That'd be kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. No, don't do that. So pretty easy. Just be happy when the Argentine team does good things.
At the end of the day, though, I mean, it's all probably scripted.
I don't know why it's.
It's all scripted. The players they stick to.
It's not scripted.
Like an actor, they stick to the script. Every move on the field is scripted to the T.
They have earpieces.
They all have earpieces.
Why doesn't it say we're live?
Well, keep checking it out. I don't know.
Is YouTube trying to shadow ban us?
We got shadow ban because we're supporting Argentina.
Dang!
No,
there we go. After I said we were being shadow banned, all of a sudden,
they're listening.
It's just
they're listening in, keeping tabs on what we do.
Geez, so many people have said hi. Hold on, Edward. You already said that one, right? There's a Lily Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Rasifarfin. I think I've seen that person before.
Oh, really?
Rasifarfin. Keith Pitigo. Keith Pitigo. I don't know. I can't. Can you see what emoji that is?
Is it a hi?
No. Spain gonna win. We saw that one. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I didn't miss much. You know who's not joining us is Rodolfo, probably because of the weird time.
The time, yeah.
Weird time. And we didn't, I guess we probably didn't do a good job of promoting that we were going to.
No, we did a great job.
We did
a great job. We held our end of doing our jobs. It's the listener that's has a job of tuning in and paying attention to the changes,
Yeah. And by the way, I know we had talked about watching the Odyssey and on the premiere and talking about outdoors. Then I saw a bunch of channels doing that. So it could have been a strong move.
Yeah, but at the same time, I almost didn't want to go watch it.
Have you seen any of the reviews on it?
There's mixed, yeah. There's some mixed reviews. I mean, it looks great. You can't say that it doesn't. I heard that a lot of things, like it's pretty boring at the beginning.
Oh, it's got one of those boring beginnings.
Yeah, long, stretched, pretty slow. There's abuse of dogs.
What?
They abuse dogs in the film.
What do you mean?
So that for me was enough to just be like, nah, I don't want to go watch that.
Dang.
I don't want to promote the abuse of dogs. So, yeah.
That's enough then.
If that's what they do out in England,
dang.
If you're English director and that's how you do things.
Wait, they abuse dogs in the movie?
Yeah.
But not in the making of the movie.
Well, I mean, you just assume they did. You know,
No, they can't abuse dogs in movies. They
Well,
can't abuse animals.
they
Can
can do anything they want.
Dang.
They can do anything.
You heard? That's what you heard?
Yeah, I heard it.
Dang.
I heard it.
He's lost his way, you know.
Yeah.
You know, in hindsight, I have a lot of issues with the Batman movies.
No, thinking about it, yeah. Yeah, it just hit me.
Just thinking about like his movies, like Interstellar. Like, give me a break.
Give me a break, yeah.
He got so lucky that scene where Matt Dillon, what's his name? Matt Damon, you know, bursts that, you know, the door lock or whatever, and them trying to, you know, attach to the spinning craft or whatever.
Yeah.
That with the music that what's his face came up with.
Yeah.
Like, he got really lucky.
I
'cause
got
that saved the movie.
confused.
That saved the movie.
I got confused because
Without that, it would have been
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a slow movie.
I got confused because Matt Damon did that Mars movie.
Right. So it's like, is he alive in space?
Yeah,
Did he
like
survive?
is this the same character from that movie? It's like a weird. I don't know. That was just strange. I thought that was really strange.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. I was like, where's Tom Hanks? Isn't he
Yeah.
in this?
Yeah. I was expecting Tom Hanks in there at some point.
Yeah. And I was like, where's Christian Bale?
Where's Batman?
As Bruce Wayne, actually.
As Bruce Wayne, yeah.
Not Batman. Can't overdo it. You know?
Sure.
But,
You can still expect it.
and then Inception,
What was that?
I mean,
What was that?
he never explains why they were all in the same dream. He just like connect this thing to your hand. And,
You know what I think what happened is that they didn't have enough funding to do the full movie, so they just like did what they could with.
they made
what
like a
had.
pilot.
It was like a pilot to a 3-hour feature.
They made a pilot and were like, here's a pilot to a movie idea we have.
Yeah,
And people were like, oh, just release it like that.
that's good enough. I mean,
We'll pay you for
one of
this.
the greatest pilots we've ever seen. It's just like full out, you know. And
It's like, no, this is more the basic idea. Like, this doesn't make sense. I want to make an actual, but this is just like for you to visualize it. I'm looking for the funding for it.
to do
How much did this pilot cost?
Well, we'll just put it in theaters, see how it does. Tenet.
That, talk about an upside down.
Which I thought was going to be about like real estate and things like that. But I was way off on that.
Boy, were you wrong.
Yeah, I was way off.
No, that reminded us that Christopher Nolan is not that good at movies, because remember Memento made no sense, and then it happened again. He made a movie that made
Somebody
no sense.
really messed up the editing on that.
On Memento?
Yeah, and they played it off like it was a genius.
It was supposed to be. Yeah. You can
But,
tell.
man.
You can tell. It was a disaster. But it was
all
also
out of order. Like it
But-
made no sense.
the thing that he does that's smart is he'll get someone like what's that actor's name? Guy
Right. Guy Pierce.
Yeah, is that his name? Yeah. So you get someone like that that's, you know, can kind of be in a movie like saying nothing,
Right.
and you'll watch it and be like, I don't get it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Right. So like, that was kind of the genius of that movie. It was like, just get an actor like that and just do whatever,
Yeah.
and let an editor do something with it. I mean,
Right.
if you think about it, that's why it was genius that the editor was able to sell it. And
I
people
would
were like,
say,
oh, so good. But
I
it's
would
like,
say
no.
at this point of our generation, Mel Gibson is the better director out of Nolan, because Nolan like tries too hard, but Mel Gibson really delivers like
I think
masterpieces.
he was in it as an actor. He was in so many hits. He's been in it. He knows what a masterpiece looks like.
Yeah.
He's been in so many
Yeah.
that it's no wonder that. Yeah, I agree. Like his movies, the movies he's made.
Yeah, it's just unquestionable. You know, when he comes out with a movie, you just know it's going to be really great.
Yeah,
You know, he's got the Resurrection coming out.
he. I saw a picture of him recently. He's in crazy shape.
Is he?
Yeah, he's in crazy shape. I think he's doing like the Joe Rogan
Crazy.
routine.
Another bonus.
But yeah, he's fun. Good times. Remember when M. Night Shyamalan was like the it guy?
Who?
M. Night Shyamalan? Shyamalan?
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is.
Old news. Who the heck is
I
that?
have no idea.
Right.
Although I will say Mel Gibson was in a movie called Signs.
It's my
I
favorite
don't know who
Shyamalan.
directed it.
Shyamalan.
No, that can't be right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds made up.
I wonder if there's something out there where M. Night Shyamalan talks about why his movies aren't as good anymore.
I think what happened was Mel Gibson directed Signs, but gave the credit
Holy smokes.
to M. Night.
And then I was like, yeah, I'll take it.
Is it? You can't get credit for this, Mel. You don't have.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
So.
It's a great part, right? Be like, you can have this part, but
It's behind the garage. It's behind.
That's one of my favorite movies. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, right around that time, he was putting out this kind of idea of like this unexpected story situation, right?
Unbreakable.
Right. Oh, well, I guess okay, that's right, because his big hit was the I See Dead People.
Yeah, Sixth Sense.
That was his,
Well, he wrote.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
He wrote a script before getting into filmmaking. I think he worked on Little Stewart.
Seriously?
Little Mouse. Yeah. I think that's where he got big.
Big.
Yeah, he got huge off of that.
Like everyone knew his name.
Oh yeah.
But did he go out and make that, or how did he?
Well, he was a writer.
He found a way to.
He was a writer.
Finagled
He was a
his way
writer.
into being a writer on that
Little Stewart
movie,
Yeah.
and
He blew up.
because the movie was so big,
Yeah.
even though writers don't get that much attention in the world of writers, he was
Yeah.
like, "I'm in a huge movie. I wrote
Yeah,
a
yeah.
huge movie."
Yeah, it was a big movie.
But he probably wasn't M. Night Shyamalan in that movie. He was just
Shyamalan.
trying to make. Yeah, he was just trying to make a good mouse movie, not some kind of twist with aliens at the end.
Yeah.
It'd be funny as if like they rejected all his ideas.
I bet the Odyssey would be better if M. Night directed it. What do you think?
Actually, that's like a perfect Mel Gibson movie to
It
direct.
really is, when it comes down to it. Or starring Mel Gibson, directed by M. Night.
Or starring Tom Hanks,
Directed by Mel Gibson. And Tom Cruise.
starring
Produced by Tom Cruise.
Harrison Ford, produced by Tommy Lee Jones. Martin, do it. I don't care.
It'd be cool to have a cameo from Steven Seagal in the Odyssey. I think that would have brought down the house.
You wouldn't have been able to. He's as what? Isn't he a big guy now, and he's older?
Perfect.
Hold on, hold my mic. I want to show you what his fighting looks like now.
Ow, that hurts. Just the constant repeat of light slapping is
You can see.
pretty.
You can see it.
It gets to a point where it like really hurts.
Right. You do it to a guy that's like bigger and
Death by 1,000 slaps.
yeah, exactly. He's like, oh, what's this gonna do? Nothing.
Nothing. But it continues. And you're like, oh my
He
god.
starts to do it, and you're like, I feel
ah.
nothing from this. And then after an hour, you're like, oh, it's sore,
Yeah.
and you realize you've been bleeding for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's low effort, but stamina. And over time, all that slapping you could kill somebody with that. It's pretty lethal.
To somebody small like Messi
Yeah.
before the growth hormones.
Right.
If someone wants to say anything about cheating, you could point at Messi and say he cheated when he took growth hormones.
With the drugs.
Because he's not who he was
Meant to be.
He's not who. Could you argue that he's not who God He's an abomination. God said, you're gifted with life in this way, and then a human was like, no, you're not. You're gonna be bigger.
You're gonna be what we want. Yeah.
Scores.
Yeah, he's a little monster now.
Yeah. Yeah. He's the closest thing to a real life superhero. Because the government shot him up with drugs, and his legs kept that same springy action it had when he was tiny. Right. That's the thing about being little. Your legs will be real springy.
Well, the government of Spain, they have like a monarch, the king of Spain, is probably responsible for creating this monster.
And now he's about to beat him at the World Cup.
Yeah.
He created a monster that defeated him. He's like, why
destroyed him? Yeah.
Why didn't I do this with a Spanish kid?
Like, why did I do
this? Why did I do this with an Argentine kid? Like, they're the ones that need help.
Yeah.
What a wild story.
I also heard that the king would step down if Argentina won. And give the whole country to Argentina.
To Messi.
Yeah, to Messi.
Messi could be king of Spain. If
he would be the real king, yeah. King of soccer.
If Spain wins, Messi has to give his wife to the king of Spain.
That's only fair. That's only fair.
And the wife is open to it because, like, I want to be a queen of a country.
Yeah.
Is that better than being Messi's wife?
Or
is it? It is, right?
If he wins, she would be the queen of Messi, because he'd be king. So either way, she wins.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So she's okay with the bet.
Come out a winner either way.
Obviously, she prefers if Messi wins, because then Messi would be king and she would still be. Either way, she's queen of Spain.
Yeah.
But I'm asking, which is better, to be Messi's wife or to be queen of Spain? If you can only do one. And it was you. You're going to have to be gay.
Messi turns gay?
No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, what's better? And I think it's the Queen of Spain is
They
better.
say he's got autism.
He's got a touch of the autism.
Yeah. Got a little bit of that going on.
Well, yeah. Is that just because he does have a reputation for being really quiet? And
so does he have it?
Social.
Does he have it, or is he just the way he is?
He's just an arrogant
son of a bitch.
You can sit with me when you have 10 million goals.
Yeah.
Which is a third of what I have, but that's enough for you to be considered.
Barely passable, yeah.
You can speak to. It's like, I've seen you touch soccer ball. Please get away from me. And it's like, I am a forward on the Argentine national team. I am really good. And Messi's like, I've seen you play. I've been close to you when you hit a ball.
Just get out of my sight.
The difference between you and someone who's never played soccer is like the same to me. Like,
yeah,
you don't know. You don't even know what soccer is.
Everyone else just isn't good enough to be in his presence. So,
yeah, Maradona sat next to him once, and Messi said,
"Get the fuck away from me."
He said, "No." He said, he said, "How many World Cups do you have?" That's what he said. That's what the legend is. So, and then when Messi started floating, like flying, he would just
his superhero his powers.
They caught him flying.
Wow.
To the grocery store.
Whoa.
He said he was on his motorcycle, but people were like, "No, we have video," and it's like.
I think those videos have been taken down.
Yeah, they were taken down. Yeah, FIFA's with the mafia.
Yeah, so the story is that he was on his motorcycle,
right? But motorcycles don't fly, so that negates that story right there. He doesn't even have a motorcycle, so
pretty strange. Pretty strange.
Yeah. So, how are we doing on time? I don't want to miss the beginning. Yeah, time's up.
Yeah.
Time's up. Let's we're gonna wrap up the episode.
Let's go take a shot.
Like we promised earlier, I'm going to kick a soccer ball, and if it goes in, Spain will win. If it doesn't go in, then Argentina wins.
Okay.
And I'm kicking the ball.
Let's do it.
And I'm going to score. I'm going to score because I want the game to be competitive. And if me scoring gives Spain some kind of help, then I'll do it. I just don't want it to be a huge blowout. So that's
Yeah,
why
it'd be embarrassing.
so I want to score this to help Spain because
They're gonna need it.
I don't want people taking their lives tonight.
Yeah.
People thinking, "Oh, we're going to win the World Cup."
The king might
I'm so
hang
excited.
them all
Yeah.
for treason.
So if me scoring this goal means Argentina only wins 1-0, I'll do it. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm doing it for.
It's fair.
That's why I will be scoring.
It's generous.
Because I'm only kicking from like 3 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So we're making it realistic. Let's do it.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging with us while we are not working as hard with the shorts, but we do have some that we're going to be releasing soon. Thank you, guys. World Cup finals. We're doing it. Argentina, Spain. Check it out. Thank you, FIFA, for sponsoring us. Now we can buy the Lamborghini we really wanted. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's it. Let's go. Let me go score a goal. Help Spain out.
See it? Right here, you're gonna have to hold it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot right there. If it goes in, Spain will still lose, but not as badly. We kick from right here. So you get some reference. There's the ball. Ready? He blocks it. He blocks it. Argentina will destroy Spain. He's gonna kick it again. Oh, he blocks it again. Okay, let me kick one real hard from back here, and then we'll call it. There you have it, folks. Can't get past them. If this is any indication, Argentina will be blocking a lot of shots and winning. There's the prediction. All right, Vice Guys out.